road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
So day 72, we started the day by making our way to a barbecue place for an early lunch. It ended up being a beautiful day, and we had even better views throughout the rest of the day.
Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. And homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world.
The morning of day 73, we spent walking along the New Jersey-New York border. We ended up getting off at a town called Unionville, New York, where we went in to do some resupply and actually got a huge sandwich for lunch as well. We spent the rest of the day walking boardwalks and around nature preserves.
And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. Oh, all that I know, there's nothing here to run from. 'Cause yeah, everybody here's got somebody to lean on.
So day 74 started out a little slow, wasn't feeling the greatest, but we made it to the New Jersey-New York state line before pushing on further into New York, where we ended up seeing our first bear. So I circled where the bear was. You should be able to make out his face and nose. He was standing on a rock outcropping up above us while we were about to take lunch. Obviously ended up waiting before pulling out the food before he got away from us. The rest of the day we were feeling a lot better. Ended up pushing on and putting in some big mileage. Towards the end of the day, we made it to what's called the lemon squeezer.
Unacceptable!
Well, I got a bad disease. Far from my brain is where I bleed. Insanity, it seems, it's got me by my soul to squeeze.
So day 75 started as another rainy day. We spent the morning making our way to Bear Mountain, where on the way up we saw our first copperhead snake.
I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
Once we made it down the other side of Bear Mountain, we met up with one of Papa Bear's old co-workers, David, who offered to give us a ride to Walmart to resupply, took us to Taco Bell, and then later dropped us off at our hotel for the night. So day 76, we took our time getting back on trail. The first thing we saw once we got back on trail was a trailside zoo. We saw a lot of cool animals, my favorite of which was the porcupine, an animal I'd been hoping to see this entire time. After the zoo, we crossed the Hudson River going across the Bear Mountain Bridge.
That I most definitely from.
day 77, Papa Bear and I started the day by taking some important business calls.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
The rest of the day we had some more of the views we've had throughout New York so far, and ended the day by doing a road walk down to a pizzeria to get some pizza for dinner. We started the day by making our way around a lake. We did some board walking later in the day and then did a road walk down to a deli where I did forget to record. Later that evening, we crossed into Connecticut for the first time, but not the last time, and also did some meadow walking. Finally, to end the day, we set up camp around the Housatonic River. All right, and finally I've got the weekly totals for you. So for this week we did 146 miles, took 322,667 steps, had an ascent of 4.9 miles and a descent of 5.1 miles. So this was equivalent to going up and down the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world, about 9.5 times. And then for our running totals, we ended at mile marker 1,464.3 and had a total step of 3,309,448. So that's all I had for this week. Follow along next week as we make our way into Connecticut and then eventually into Massachusetts, as well as a little detour off the trail to next week. But until next time, stay blessed and happy trails.